This video will go through the general assembly process for the NordicTrack FreeStrider family of elliptical trainers. Because of continuing product improvements, your assembly steps may not be identical to those shown. Please refer to your user's manual and any assembly updates that came with your particular model if you have questions about any of the assembly steps shown here. Attach a wheel to one side of the stabilizer with an M10 by 70 mm bolt and an M10 lock nut. Do not over-tighten the lock nut. The wheel should be able to turn freely. Attach the other wheel in the same way. Avoid pinching the wires in this step. With the help of one or two other people, set the upright on the pins on the frame. Attach the upright to the frame with 8 M10 by 25 mm screws. Start all of the screws and then tighten them. Then, connect the 41-inch wire in the upright to the 17-inch wire in the frame. Find the shield cover and the front shield cover. Attach them around one of the uprights with two M4 by 16 mm screws. Make sure to avoid pinching the wires when attaching the left shield cover and the left front shield cover around the left side upright. Attach the other shield cover and front shield cover on the other upright in the same way. Identify the pedal arm. Using a plastic bag to keep your fingers clean, apply a generous amount of the included grease to the axle on the pedal arm. Insert the axle on the pedal arm into the pivot leg from the inside. Attach the pedal arm with an M8 by 14 mm shoulder screw, an axle cover, and an axle washer. Attach the other pedal arm in the same way. Identify the strap on the pedal arm. Route the strap underneath the roller and make sure the strap is not twisted. Make sure the glide belt on the pedal arm is resting on top of the roller and that the strap is routed under the roller. It may be helpful to have a second person press downward on the pedal arm while you perform this action. Make sure to orient the strap clamp as shown. Attach the strap to the strap bracket on the pedal arm with 3 M6 by 20 mm screws and a strap clamp. Start all of the screws and then tighten them. Repeat this step for the other pedal arm. Identify the belt covers and attach them to the pedal arm with 5 M4 by 16 mm screws. Start all of the screws and then tighten them. Repeat this step on the other side of the elliptical. Identify the handlebar. Then, find the handlebar cover and the rear leg cover and slide them onto the handlebar. While a second person holds the handlebar near the upright, connect the control wire to the extension wire. Insert the handlebar into the upright and attach it with 2 M10 by 45 mm bolts and 2 M10 by 18 mm washers. Again, avoid pinching the wires. And press the rear leg cover into the pivot covers and then press the handlebar cover into place. Repeat this step for the other handlebar. Attach the accessory tray to the upright from below with 2 M4 by 16 mm screws. Then, attach the accessory tray to the upright from above with 2 M4 by 10 mm screws. While a second person holds the console bracket near the upright, insert the wires upward through the holes in the right and left sides of the console bracket. Make sure to avoid pinching the wires. Attach the console bracket to the upright with 4 M10 by 45 mm screws. Start all of the screws and then tighten them. While a second person holds the console near the console bracket, connect the wires on the console to the matching wires in the console bracket. Make sure to firmly press the connectors on the wires together. Insert any excess wire into the console bracket. Attach the console to the console bracket with 4 M4 by 16 mm screws. Start all of the screws and then tighten them. Attach the console bracket cover to the accessory tray with 2 M4 by 16 mm screws. Attach the tablet holder to the console with 4 tablet holder screws. Start all of the tablet holder screws and then tighten them. Make sure that all the parts are properly tightened before you use the elliptical. If there are sheets of plastic on the console or decals, remove the plastic. To protect the floor or carpet, place a mat under the equipment. To avoid damage to the console, keep the equipment out of direct sunlight. Keep any included tools and manuals in a secure place. After the equipment is assembled, inspect it to make sure it is assembled correctly and that it functions properly. Make sure that all the parts are properly tightened before you use the machine.